What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Living in Arizona, and today we are going to talk about the difference, from my opinion, between Santan Valley and Queen Creek. First of all, Queen Creek is incorporated, Santan Valley is not incorporated. So basically, there's 100,000 citizens that don't even get a real say in what's going on in their city of or in the town city of Santan Valley. Okay, Santan Valley has about 100,000 residents. If we look at Queen Creek, how many people live in actually, Queen Creek, the big brother to Santan Valley, there's about uh, 33,646. So more people live out here in the Santan Valley area than they do in the Queen Creek area, but it's a part of the Queen Creek uh, township, so to speak. And this all came about, the confusion came about back in the last housing boom in around about 2003 to 2007. Um, People were just getting priced out of Gilbert and Chandler and Mesa, and they were having to drive further away to get the same house for $50,000 less. So that leads me to my next point. You can actually own a house in Santan Valley, a pretty nice house, for a lot cheaper than you would if you were in Queen Creek or even up the road, even further in Gilbert. So Gilbert's more expensive than Queen Creek, and then Queen Creek, the town, is actually more expensive than Santan Valley. Santan Valley is about 10 minutes away from Queen Creek if you just go down Rittenhouse Road or the Hunt Highway, but I always take the Rittenhouse Road. You end up basically in Santan Valley about 10 to 15 minutes later. And there is starting to be a traffic issue in Santan Valley because the roads in Queen Creek, they're like, 4-lane roads, right? Over here, you've got 2-lane roads. And they're starting to widen some of these roads in Santan Valley, but it's just it's not getting done fast enough. One thing I will say about Queen Creek is it's got everything there. I mean, if you want to go to a Home Depot, a Lowe's, a mall, good food, that's all in Queen Creek. Whereas in Santan Valley, I mean, we've got a Walmart. I mean, we've got a couple other stores. And really, what that tells me is that this is a growing place. There's a lot of opportunity. There's more people here in this area. I mean, the communities around me are just filling up. Like in the community that I live in, they're tossing homes up like 10 to 15 at a time. I mean, I'm talking like every week they're laying a new foundation in this community for 10 more homes going up. And they're selling like hotcakes because like you'll see them as they're building them, they're selling them. It says sold right outside the house. And that's because it's cheaper out here. But the thing is, there's not a lot of stuff out here. So quality of life isn't what it is in Queen Creek. Quality of life in Queen Creek is pretty good. You've got Harkins Theaters, you've got a Target, you've got Home Depot, you've got Lowe's, you've got all the good food restaurants and all that, Barro's Pizza. Santan Valley, we just don't have that yet. So to me, I'm thinking that it's an awesome opportunity for people who are interested in starting business and being first to market, right? That's here in Santan Valley. Queen Creek's more established. And then if you go all the way up towards Gilbert, Mesa, Chandler, I mean, it's already, really almost done. There's some areas where they can build more, but for the most part, those areas are done growing. But Santan Valley's it's growing fast and it's got room to grow. You see that all over the place. But I would say there's definitely opportunity here. The problem is it's unincorporated and, it's basically coming up against these legal issues where it's trying to get on the ballot. Queen Creek was going to sue Santan Valley anyway, even if they did get the proper amount of signatures to take it to a ballot to put it onto incorporation. So unincorporated Santan Valley got more people than Queen Creek. So this is an issue, I think, especially as I live here, I'm kind of like, what's going on with that? And for considering how fast it's growing, it's unsustainable for it to not basically, get more infrastructure. We've had the issue here in Santan Valley with Johnson Utilities, but we still pay the town of Queen Creek for a lot of different things. And like I said, I mean, if we're just comparing the two, it's cheaper in Santan Valley. You get more bang for your buck with your house, but the trade-off is you're farther away from Phoenix, downtown Phoenix. You're farther away from all the things that you could possibly want to do as far as entertainment. I mean, the only other benefit that Santan Valley has that Queen Creek doesn't have, we do have some farms. There's Schneff Farms. I haven't been to there, but I mean, I might go walk around. If you guys want me to make a video, I'll show you what that place looks like. It looks pretty cool. It looks like a place for, like, pumpkins. Maybe they'll have Christmas trees. Who knows? I do have an HOA in the community that I do live in, but it is growing so fast out here, and I cannot emphasize how much growth is taking place in Santan Valley. I feel like at least every single week, at least 30 families are moving to Santan Valley every week. And there's probably more than that. I mean, that's a very conservative number. So if you four people per family times 30, you can do the math. It's growing probably 10 to 20,000 people per year. And I don't know the exact number, but if it keeps up like this, I mean, that's the kind of growth we're looking at. And 10 to 20,000 people is like a small town in most states. So to be growing that per year on top of the population that's already here, it's time to start taking Santan Valley pretty serious. And start building some stuff, like bring a Lowe's, bring a Home Depot out here, bring a Target, bring a Costco, like bring a movie theater, bring some entertainment, build a plaza. Let's do this. I mean, Santan Valley is getting bigger, and right now Queen Creek has that, and Santan Valley is ready. It's primed. If the economy keeps up like this for another year, there is no doubt that Santan Valley is ready for that kind of development. So that hopefully that paints kind of a more clear picture of the difference between Queen Creek and Santan Valley. I mean, you could go into more details, but basically, if you were to say Queen Creek is like Scottsdale and Santan Valley is more like Cave Creek, New River, for those of you who know what that means. Maybe more towards, probably Cave Creek, New River. So if you've ever been up that way, guys. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. I could even make a video about Cave Creek, New River versus Scottsdale if you want. But subscribe to this channel if you're new here. If you like Arizona, it's obviously living in Arizona. So if you're planning on moving here, you just moved here, we talk about Arizona. See y'all.